As you all know, the stakes going into 2026 are higher than ever, but we're not going into this blindly. The path to winning is very clear to us, and it's rooted in our families and neighborhoods, and specifically Latinas.
When we're talking about like the decision maker of the household, we're talking about Latinas. They're the ones that make decisions for their families. They're the ones that are going to make sure that everybody in the household turns out to vote. So when we're really talking about what's our secret ingredient, we're talking about the power of the Latina vote.
One in every six registered voters in California is a Latina. That's 3.2 million women that have the power to shape representation at every level, from Sacramento to Washington, D.C.
We ended up identifying Latinas throughout the state, but especially in the Central Valley, that are working on issues that are impacting our families on a daily basis. So, folks that are working on the affordable housing crisis, on environmental injustice issues like the quality of air and water in the San Joaquin Valley, folks that are working on the access to healthcare, right? Especially with, the insurance just going up so much.
Latinas from the ages of 18 to 64 are more likely to vote at a 5% higher rate than their male counterparts. And in Latino majority districts, for example, like CA 22, that 5% difference can be the difference between winning and losing a district.
During the special election, like my mom would message like my cousins, like, did you guys vote already? Like the deadline is this day. You need to drop off your ballot because if you leave it on in the mailbox on this day, like it's too late. So Latina women just know that they need to make everyone in their household and families just participate because they know what's at stake in their personal lives, but also in like their community, right? So I definitely would say that Latinas know the power of their vote.
When you look at the power of voters of color, especially women, that's so powerful. We just actually really need to make sure that we're giving women voters the platform and really the strength to know that their votes do make a difference and that they can really make sure to identify who's going to be representing us in Sacramento and Washington, D.C.